Hello viewers, I welcome you to this segment on Kharis Tutorials. My name is Simeon Grace. Plus, subscribe to this channel or Africa TV. Today I'll be taking us on how to cut and sew an office dress. It's just going to be a simple wear like what I have on. And I'll be using 1.5 yards of fabric. And the fabric I'll be working with today is going to be a little bit stretchy. And the measurements we're going to work with are the length. The length is 36. The under bust measurement is 12 inches. We have the shoulder measurement to be 13 inches. We have the bust 33. We have the band 26, the waist 28, and the hip 34. And for this style, I'm going to be adding 4 inches to all of my measurements, which are the bust, the band, the waist, and the hip. I'll be adding 4 inches to them and I'll divide by 4. I don't need to add 8 inches this time around because I won't be using lining. So I'll be adding 4 inches, and the usual way we're going to fold with the highest measurement. So quickly, let's move to the cutting table. Welcome back. Now, our length measurement, which is 36, I'll be adding 3 inches to it. That will be 39. And for this style, I'll be adding 4 inches, not 8 inches this time around, because I won't be using lining. I'm just going to sew the fabric alone. So I'll be adding 4 inches to my normal measurement, and with the hip measurement, which is 34 plus 4 divided by 4, that will be 9.5. So I'll be folding 9.5, and I'll be using the stretchy parts to fold. So I'll be folding 9.5 and with the length of 39. That's what I'm going to measure out first. So let's do that now. I have 9.5 folded and with the length 39. I have 39. Now, the shoulder measurement is 13. And 13 divided by 2 is 6.5. And I will add 0.5 to it. That will give us 7 inches. I'll measure down 8.5 to get the bust. The bust is 33. And 33 plus 4 divided by 4, I will still approximate it to be 9.5. The other bust measurement, we have 12 inches. And after that, I'll take the band measurement, which is 26. 26 plus 4 divided by 4, I have 7.5. Now, from the band measurement to the waist measurement is 6 inches. And on the waist, I have the waist measurement to be 28. And 28 plus 4 divided by 4, I have 8 inches. Also, from the waist measurement to the hip measurement is 6 inches. And I have the hip measurement, that is what we use in folding, which is 9.5. So it's going to be a straight gown. So I'm not going to reduce any measurement. I'll take it down. Now from the shoulder, let's get the armhole to the bust. That's the armhole from the shoulder to the bust, and from the bust to the band, from the band to the waist, and from the waist to the hip. Now we're going to cut. Now I'm going to place this to cut the back, and I'm cutting exactly what I have. It's not going to have a zip, so I'm going to place this and cut out exactly what I have for the front. The next thing now is to cut out the neck design. For the wideness, I'll use 3 inches, both front and back. And the deepness for the front, I'll use 7 inches. And it's going to be in form of V shape. That's the front. And for the back, the deepness 2 inches. And it's going to be a U shape. So I'm going to cut now. And I'll slant by 1 inch. That's the back. And for the front, also I'm going to slant by 1 inch. We have the front and the back. That's the front. And the back. Good. So now let's move to the sleeve. The sleeve length is 10 inches and the round sleeve also is 10 inches. To fold our fabric, we're going to divide the round sleeve measurement by 2, which is 10 divided by 2, we get 5 inches. And I'll be adding 3 inches to the 5, which is 8 inches for our sewing allowance, which means we have 8 inches to fold. The length is 10 inches and I'll be adding 2 inches for folding. So I'm going to fold 8 inches and the length will be 12 inches. Let's do that now. The length 12. Now I'm going to measure down 3.5 inches, and from the folded parts I'm going to bring out this part is to be fixed to the armhole. And the round sleeve now is 10 inches. Divided by 2 we have 5, and I'm going to add my sewing allowance of 1 inch. That is 6 inches. I have 6 inches. And from the edge I'm going to slanting down to the round sleeve measurement, and now we are good to cut. And all I need to do is to place this to cut the other sleeve. I'm going to notch the middle, and that's the sleeve. Now I'm going to cut out a straight material of 6 inches wide by 32. Can make it 36, that's 1 yard. Can make it 36 depending on the pleats you want for your dress. So I'm going to measure out 6 inches by 32 inches. I'm going to do that now. And I'll notch the middle. That brings us to the end of our cutting, and we move to the sewing. Thanks for watching Kharis Tutorials. I hope you enjoyed the class. I still remain Simeon Grace, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, O Africa TV, to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram at O Africa TV. And you can follow me on Facebook and on Instagram at Kharis Kreations. Till I see you next class. Bye.